Bother, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw right away is Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd and 2. Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
40 got! 40 got!
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll go again with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford gonna give it to Cora. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Pass is completed to Kush. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
Monday. 11.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough, and they convert on third down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Alert!
It's another run here for Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Set! Hey, easy! Omaha, ready, move!
Stafford working from the pistol. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Now Barkley. And And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Dotson, the man in motion. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drop. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
Omaha, remove. Hey, give me radar.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. This pass caught right side. It's Allen.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
You're right, 22. Set. Hey.
Cup in motion.
Omaha, ready, move. Stay 50.
Throw it on 3rd down. Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Middle. Hey, 22.
They run over center with Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The veteran Darius Slay. They're on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Alert. Hey, 5-0. Hey, easy.
The motion man is Nakua.
Monday.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Running forward is Quora. Powering forward. He's in. Blake Quora. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That stop made by Byron Young. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Omaha, ready to move.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And a short pickup down to the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. 3rd and 9. Back to throw is Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
4th down and 1.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. And that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and 11.
Ready. Red.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
motion man is Nakua.
Hey, 50. 50.
Stafford from the gun on third down. Over the top. He's got it. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. But fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The motion man is Nakua. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 7.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Agnew on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. on the ground. It's Barkley to start the drive. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 17-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. And in motion is Brown. Open receiver is Dotson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Dotson, the man in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past. But here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And goal for Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are back within 6. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The veteran big Jonathan Hankins in there to end it. They face 2nd down and 7.
White. 620. Hey, 5-0. Hey, 22.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Cup in motion. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, L.A.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he will get into the end zone and put the lead up by 2 more. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Third down and 9. To throw is Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Hey, 50. Zebra. And middle. Look at him.
They'll run it right, and here's Cora. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. On the return, it's Moore. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
28, Eagles 21.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Hurts to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Again, Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Hurts. That's to the outside. He's got Smith.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And in motion is Brown. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
That will tie the game. 28-all.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
10.
They'll run here. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
A first down throw for Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Alert!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. They'll run. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. Second down, 8 for the first down. Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here comes Barkley. Has some room inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
Here's first down. A run with Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Now Barkley. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. Dotson, the man in motion. Now, this looks like a design run. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua.
53, ready.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford unloads downfield looking for Nakua. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here's 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said.